So, my wonderful viewers, welcome to today's weekly outlook on DSY and other USD pairs. So, looking at DSY and where we are currently, you see how price led into this resistance level. So, if we are to pick the actual resistance level, right, is the open of the sell candle. So, market traded to the open of the sell candle already from last week. On 1 hour time frame, we have a divergence here. We have the divergence. So the divergence I'm using, I will show it in a moment. We have a divergence with 10 years T-note futures right here. So this made a lower high, while DSY made a higher high on hourly time frame or on 1 hour time frame right here. So since we have this divergence, I'll be expecting market to give us some bearish retracement. At least the first range we are trading in is this range. So after this range, price decide to go lower, then we will fill this void right here, this sharp movement right here, and trade into this major imbalance. So mainly, this is my overall view for the week. I'll be expecting market to trade into this imbalance. So we'll have the first area, the market will likely trade into this structure range, the first range. After the first range, the second range, we will trade into this break structure we have here. Right? We will trade into this major break structure right here. So that is the major area I'll be expecting price to trade into for this week on DSY. Good, since we are bullish on DSY. So that will means USD will be selling USD while buying good. Since we'll be buying good, I expect what short-term retracement and shock to the side on this good. So this is what I expect on good. Right here on this GBP USD, market has already traded into this support level, and market is rallying from that particular area. So the next area we have two things, or two liquidity market is that will likely target. That market will target this low, or market will target this. So these are the two major areas I'll be expecting market to trade to for the week. So the main area is this, since we're expecting DSY to be bullish. If we have some bearish movement, can decide to read this low and what? Clear this high, or if we didn't read this low, we can trade down into this level and expect price to trade into this major structure range. But before we trade into that major structure range, we have the field balance right here on this 1 hour frame. So you can still what? Anticipate price to trade to this range first before this upper level. That is that on GBP USD. Here, we'll have this range, which we have marked. We'll have the liquidity of this high, and we also have balance right here. Right, these are the two major focus. Since we have liquidity slash imbalance above it, we have here short-term liquidity slash imbalance below it. This is a good area to expect price to trade into any of these two areas. So the first area I expect price to trade into is to read this first liquidity right here before we anticipate the next move for the week. So for this week, I'm expecting price to run this high. I'm expecting price to run this particular high to trade to this imbalance. That is my expectation for the week. So I already have this POI marked out for the week. It's an imbalance, all right? It's an imbalance. So I expect market. And the reason why I mark at this balance right here on lower time frame, on higher time frame, daily time frame, the imbalance is what void in a week. right? So coming to lower time frame on 15 minutes time frame, though I won't go below 1 hour time frame on this metric. So on 15 minutes time frame, you can check it on your chart. You will see that this area is an imbalance to anticipate price to run the upside. And for the week, in terms of the quote report, we're anticipating a bearish DSY because we are having sellers are coming to market. Even on card, they are buying card currently. Since they are buying card, that means US pairs like USD card will likely be what? Bearish. Now is that we'll continue. On New Zealand card, the same thing. This pair is already buying. It bought on Thursday and on Friday. I have my PY right here and other PY that market is already using for the up movement. So these are the two. These are my kind of expectation on this pair. The first area is that we can trade into this range, consolidate, since New Zealand is not that strong, right? Since New Zealand is not that strong, so USD is not that strong also. We can trade into this range and consolidate before the upcoming week. So this is one of my major areas I will focus on. But if market decide to take out this high as liquidity for the week, then we can anticipate to run into this larger imbalance. So in the imbalance, this imbalance, you have kind of this candle right here on tested zone. So you can anticipate price to run this particular bearish candle right here. All right, within this imbalance area. So if market come to this area, we can see maybe reversal for the week to form high of the week. I will likely see low of the week from Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then within Thursday, Friday, we see high of the week from around this level. That on USD, just like we have marked, I have marked this area here on, and that will be anticipating price to run from this area, and that is what price is actually doing. So on this pair, since AUD is still strong, so I'm expecting what bullish buyers to trade first into this imbalance. Then second is upper imbalance. These are my two levels I'm expecting price to trade into. On USD card, the pair is yet to show the willingness to go lower. All right, even if market use this news, break this low, it's still showing willingness to go higher. So if price will go higher, next area I expect price to run into, though this I will expect price to run to this imbalance right here. Run into this imbalance. But this particular candle right here, this whole of this candle is my actual PY, this bearish candle. This bearish, the whole of this bearish candle is my actual PY. So I will expect price to sell off from this area. So within the candle, we have this imbalance right here. So on Monday, we can decide to have what high of the week. Maybe market rate this high before being bearish. But card is not showing any willingness to get stronger since they're anticipating what interest rate cut on card also. So that will likely means we have some ranging market on this card. Either will be ranging to the upside or will be ranging to the downside. So those are my anticipation for the week. I'm expecting market to what range on this card. It's like Chef, that is USD Chef. After this bullish run we had here, we are seeing price raising this liquidity and rejecting from this area with speed. So Chef, the last time the cut rate, we have the other block right here. The market these two bearish candle right here, and these two bullish candle right here, the beginning of it is this market has already touched the week beginning of this. So it can decide to give us some bearish trend. But I'm not confident of this type of reversal that happened here, right? This type of sharp raid, right? Though I expect a sharp raid like this, but I expect it to be maybe bullish candle. The bullish candle is bigger. That is what I use to anticipate what reversal movement. So currently, this look like sell buy model of like consolidation, another consolidation. Market can decide to give us a what a buy before sell on this, just like this consolidation, another consolidation, then sell. So that is that on this pair. So the main thing is quite simple. Since we are yet to trade to this particular line, so this is the line I marked from that daily frame or for 4-hour time frame. So I expect price to run into this level, then we look to sell on this. So on this time frame, it becomes a breaker block. So you can see it becomes a breaker block. So can expect price to trade into this breaker block before we see lower prices. But if not, we wait for market to give us what shift of structure, right? Higher low right here. Then before we start seeking for lower prices for the week. This pair is still bullish currently. So since JPY, they haven't made any comment that will strengthen JPY. So I'll still remain short-term bullish. But the bullish will not last that long again. So anticipate price to, if it can read this Friday high, all right, Friday high, read the Friday high as liquidity before we seek lower prices. That'll be better setup. So on BTC, just like I said in my last recap video, since today, at that very day, which was on Friday, which is this particular candle, we had what a buy candle. After that on Saturday, we have another buy candle. I said that we will likely see some bearish retracement before we see higher prices. So after these lower prices we're having now, the next thing is what market can decide to read this low, possible increase imbalance before we see higher prices on BTC. So these are the kind of areas I expect. I marked this area out earlier on. This area. So these are areas I expect price to buy from. These two areas, either from below this imbalance. If you want to refine it, you can go to like 15 minutes. On 15 minutes, when you look at it, you will see this C candle right here. So you can pick 3 of them as your POI. So just below the imbalance as your POI, where you likely look forward in buy program. So these are the 2 areas I will expect price to buy from on BTC. So that is all for the week. Good luck. Good trading. I'll be updating you guys on the forex factory that we'll have, or the calendar we'll have for the week. So I'll be updating you guys later on within the channel.